Well, Frankie, a lot of people obviously are really looking forward to this fight, but talk to me about what you see when you look at Yair, because he's got all the hype. Is he the real deal?
Yeah, I mean, listen, his future is going to be bright regardless of what happens. I'm trying to pump the brakes on it a little bit, you know what I mean? And he possesses good skills, he's flashy, he's entertaining, he's definitely going to be a fan favorite. But I'm not going to let him do it to me. That's the goal. Go out there, put a stop to all this hype, and then he can continue it afterwards.
There's no doubt that you're still a top contender in the division. Obviously, your history is well established as a former champion. But when you get matchups like this with the young guys, the up-and-coming guys, is it hard to find motivation? Does it make you feel like, are they trying to put this young guy over on me? What's the feeling like?
Nah, this is the nature of the sport. It's going to happen. As I get older, these guys they're not going to get older with me. They're only going to get younger. And, I'm up for any challenge. People, whenever you get to the age I'm at, they're waiting for you to take that step back. I'm not there yet,
It's interesting because he's fighting, coming off the fight with BJ Penn, a guy that but, I mean, you fought him like 7 years ago when he was still in his prime. So I think a lot of people are putting in, a lot of respect to what he did in that fight. But do you take anything out of that? I mean, no disrespect to BJ Penn, but maybe not the same guy. So when you see that fight, were you impressed by it, or did you just say, well, I still don't know? Yeah,
it's tough to really take anything from that fight. I was impressed that he did his job. He went in there and took care of BJ quickly. So you got to, hats off for that. But it's like I said, BJ. I think that was a tough fight for BJ.
Yeah, for sure. I wonder, you pick up a big win here. Do you instantly become a Max Holloway fan? I mean, that would seem to be the clear path for you to get to the title, right?
Yeah, a lot of people have been saying that, and I'm not one to root for one or the other. I'll let those guys figure it out. Sometimes you want something so bad it doesn't work out that way. So we'll let those guys figure it out, and then I'll worry about what happens after.
What do you think? I mean, if Aldo does win, I mean, do you feel like that instantly puts you on the back burner, or do you feel like there's still a case that you deserve another fight?
Yeah, I mean, I'll definitely be lobbying for it. So what can I do? We don't know. There's really no rhyme or reason how they do things. If I could, sway them to maybe run it back a third time, I'll definitely try.
You're known for, obviously, fight of the night type performances on paper. This looks like it could be one of those. Are you expecting a battle like that, or do you feel like, this guy being a kid, you've got some veteran savvy, maybe he doesn't quite know what he's ready for?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm prepared for a battle. I always am. That's the best way to approach a fight. But I do want to go in there and take care of it and make it, one-sided.
He got kind of angry the other day when people asked if he might be able to knock you out, and he was like, of course I can knock him out, man. He's no special. He's human, just like me. What do you think when you hear him saying something like that?
Yeah, man, I don't know. He got pretty upset from what I hear. I didn't see it, and it seems like it's under his skin a little bit. So we'll see. I mean, a lot of people said they're going to knock me out, and they haven't yet. I don't plan on getting knocked out on Saturday.
Bottom line, win here. Are you the #1 contender?
I believe, yeah, I'm #1 contender. I'm, #2 behind those guys, and after someone's got to lose there, so that puts me at next.